Oh, what? What the hell? Is there an update? Or is that because it downloaded? Oh, it's because I'm going PS4. You goose, that's why. No, stop. You idiot. Yes. What are you doing? PS4, what's this shit? Calm down. What an amateur start that was. That's pro, mate. Pro. Hey Leah, thanks for the sub. I just noticed that as I was shutting it down. And quite a few new subs out of my conversations today, so quite beneficial. But yeah, I've known of you for a little while. I know that you don't really stream. That's what I found even more funny about
I gotta clear something up you got wrong that you said a minute ago.
Funny about him kind of even attacking your page and your views and stuff when you don't even really stream. But yeah, feel free. Camera looks fucking shit house. What's going on with it? Lighting. But yeah, if I said something wrong or got something different or wrong, I apologise. I was new to a lot of it. Yeah, how was that, Sparrow? I start installing the fucking PS4 version. Like, why is it downloaded?
SSRT is Sareva Star Racing Team. It has nothing to do with the guys, right? These are two separate things entirely.
I love that they call it the NERB. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. That's good to know then. The SRT, that's all. That's good to know. I appreciate that. And I've got no issue like with guys at all either. I'm not trying to create drama there.
That guy who makes videos on YT about Key has nothing to do with us.
And I don't like Key, and his stuff is quite amusing, but it's no way to make a living. It's a sad way to make a living. I think that about any YouTuber, because there's so much of a thing on YouTube, like people who just make content about other YouTubers, like that they don't like. All the luck to him, but it's not for me. That's all. But yeah, thank you for clearing that up. But I've definitely known of Dio for a while. I've had conversations with Dio with in Nismo streams back in the day with Amiga, stuff like that. He's always been pretty humorous and definitely knows how to have a joke. Shit. So, but yeah, I appreciate that.
Welcome, Leah. Thumbs up.
I can throw you one back if you need it, but I know you don't really stream. But appreciate it. I genuinely, like, I even just had a convo with the missus. I was like, my involvement in this little bit of drama has genuinely been like from an outside looking in and having no interaction with nearly every single party. And I think the things that I was saying were pretty accurate and, you know, spot
live
on.
And let
and
live.
Have the best reputation myself.
Have fun racing.
So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. This is going to be painful. I've heard some things about this.
Eyes.
That's stupid. So it's still like that. So if you use it with the controller, like if the wheel, you can't use the controller and vice versa. Alright, back in a sec.
It's just kids on Gran Turismo. See ya laters. Later, Leah.
Yeah, just kids on Gran Turismo. It's a fair point. I get into too much of it myself, to be honest, but yeah, it's a fair point. Alright, how's the lighting? Because it feels super bright to me. Super bright. Like it's... What we got? So that's lower. So keep it there. Because we got yellow. Yellow's horrible. I hate that. It's what my normal lighting's like. That's why I don't use it. And that's the blue light. No, that's the blue one. Yeah, that's white. That's blue. Blue's a bit better. Fuck, it's so bright, guys. Like, it's the pearly gates. The imaginary sky wizard's pearly gates right next to me, guys. Look into the light. Like, I can see a ring constantly. That'll do. Just don't really need to see that one. That'll do. Sounds good too. Copy. Copy, copy. Alright. Yeah, got some subs out of that. It was a good conversation, honestly. Even after
the yellow light brings out the blue in your eyes, rolling on the floor laughing.
Brings out the blue in my eyes. But yeah, I said to the missus, I hope she knows that like it wasn't me trying to create drama, or like it wasn't my drama. It was just something that I regret getting involved, but I don't at the same time. I've had my say on it. I've gained a few subs. I know that the way I conducted myself was pretty legit, and the way that he conducted himself, it's gonna give his simps fuel, but it's only gonna make like people with logic turn off of him more. So winner, you know. He seems to be losing a lot when it comes to that type of stuff. Alright, we've been loving the Ford, but it truthfully is pretty much, I feel like I should do it, because since I've come back, that's all I do. I used to love the Nismo and the NSX, but the NSX ain't going to be very quick. But I remember it was always very smooth to drive. But I'm going to try the Ford. Alright, Christopher Mize, let's go. Look at that smirk, mate. He looks like, I don't want to pick on the bloke, he literally looks like he got smacked in the face with a shovel. And it, can you see that, guys? He's like Popeye. He looks like Popeye.
Eyes.
He looks like Popeye, yeah? With hair. Arr, Olive. Sorry, Christopher. But what's going on there, bro, huh? Is he having a stroke? No, it can't be, because like it's the other side of the face it's not drooped. It's like smacked up. He got smacked in the face with a shovel. I'm sorry, Christopher. I shouldn't. See? Racist. I'm a racist. I'm just clearly racist against Germans. I've had one look at him and I'm attacking his physical appearance. Clearly a racist. See, if we take the piss, guys, my God, fuck, get some sense of humour into you, sir. Get some sense of humour.
The Mustang looks awesome.
Fucking hell. It does look awesome, Mounty. Already,
look at that filthy wing mount rolling on the floor laughing.
I was looking through the many new cars that have been added since I played it. Puts Gran Turismo to shame with the GT cars. Look at that filthy wing mount. I don't have setups or nothing, and it shows. Oh, so is it just straight up?
Green light, give it all you can.
Is it just straight up the 24-hour Nürburgring? So it's not even. So it's not like ACC where it's the guys, the colours.
Face with tears of joy.
Does it look dark? Like I feel like it needs a bit more freshness to it. So contrast? What's contrast? That's exposure gain. So contrast is darkness, exposure gain. Yeah, it's odd. Like, I guess it's just that graphic difference.
Darker than your room, lol.
Darker than your room.
Hey mate,
yeah.
hey chat.
True. Should we turn the light off? It already doesn't feel right. Oh, that's a way different angle. I remember one thing in this game that it always felt like, the turns always felt more, like sharper than Gran Turismo. Like every track that was in this game, especially Bathurst, like up the hill in Bathurst, it always felt like you had to turn much sharper than you do in Gran Turismo. Like the sense of distance is much more accurate in this game. Less arcadey, more realistic. I really like this car though. I like the way it drives. And you can push it. Like I'm nowhere near like getting potential out of them. I'm still just relying on the line too much for when I need to slow down. First gear, okay. That felt sharp as hell. First gear. Fuck. Yeah, no way you're going through that flat stick.
Hey Min.
Oh! Oh, spaghetti noises. Oh. I like how it's got all the names on the corners. You can see all the signs. It's bumpy. Oh, lifting myself up the seat to see over that hill. I actually feel like I want more feedback for this to really feel it.
The atmosphere is better.
Yeah, it is lousy. Does it have the music? Can I have a rave at the barbecue? Because I do kind of like the rave.
Did you grease up the wheel just?
Did I grease the wheel up? No, I haven't, bro. Why? I can hear the engine fucking... Bro, it comes to life when you're on this game. Like, I can hear the engine rotating so hard. Like,
and sense of height and elevation.
Yeah, the sense of height, 100%. That at Bathurst was incredible. Also, Bathurst at night in this is way better than Gran Turismo. Like, it feels, the lighting is way better.
It's working hard, rolling on the floor laughing.
It is working hard. So you just can hear it? Because I can hear it now. I've got the headphones on and I can hear it. Like, I can feel it. Feeling it's one thing, but I can hear the constant rotating. And like, think about it, when I'm playing Gran Turismo, I've got everything turned up to the maximum amount.
In VR, this track is amazing.
So like, and this is like ACC at like 30%, 40% on this wheel. So that's one of the biggest differences between the two games. Like even something like your Logitech can just feel like it's going to throw you out of the
Very
fucking chair
R
if you
worked
turn it
hard
up.
then.
Some of the downhill sections don't feel as steep. The profile of the road feels way differently. This doesn't feel as steep. Or it's just because of where I'm sitting in the car. Oh, that's nice. You're doing about the same speed as you would in Gran Turismo. No way you're going through this flat stick though. No way. Oh, that was so much lift. Oh, carousel. Oh, there's grass.
It feels more closed in on track though.
Skinny track, Lansy. Skinny track, mate. Uh-oh. It's just, I can't say I've ever really done a full lap of Nord in a cockpit view either. I have once in the Radical when GT7 first came out. No HUD. This is different. The Radical was open cockpit. This is way different. I'm so terrified of the right hand side of my car. Like not knowing how much I can turn in because I can't see it. And I can't look sideways. And I don't
Have
like
you
the
got
helmet
your
cam.
chair
It's a bit
tied
too
down
much
to the
for
floor,
me
Jest?
on this
You look
TV
like you
anyways.
about to fly away rolling on the floor laughing.
Does it? Is it moving around? Oh. It is anchored. It's anchored under the TV unit. But there's nothing really anchored at the back.
Motion rig suite.
That's crazy. I feel the vibrations through the rig a lot of the time. But this is a whole nother level, I guess. The way it feels when it's under steering.
14-inch
scary.
shocks.
It's like how the
Need a
Skyline
harness.
felt at Raid 8, on Race 8. You don't feel like you can get any grip at all. Like you feel like you're just sliding over nothing. Like if you go to put the throttle down, you're gonna fucking just 180 instantly. It's sussest feeling.
And one of those helmets on. Safety first.
Safety. I need a race suit, mate. I'm fucking clearly that's why I don't have 2,000 subs. I need a race suit.
And a race
Wait,
suit.
Fucking. Here we go.
And an Arnie butt kicker.
Shout out, Marsh. Shout out.
A stinky race suit you don't wash. Ride those sausages.
I mean, if my vision was bad before, it's bad now.
Help Jester on the road to 1,000 subscriptions. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Every bit of interaction helps boost the channel.
I'm crashing a lot.
How is it?
I can't believe.
Oskit rolling on the floor laughing.
At least you know I'm not gonna miss.
Imagine if people join stream now go who's this clown face? Ha 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 ha.
This is so sweaty. This is so sweaty. Do I look like a dickhead? Is this gonna get me some subs? What about this? Should I make this a short first? Is this a short?
Stormtrooper drives as good as they shoot. WTF?
It's a short, yeah?
This is so good.
This is not the brain tools mod you are looking for. No. I'm doing alright now. This is good. This is Mars vision. I'm doing good. I can't even hit it hard while I speak. Like, I got no sound.
Face green smiling. Chewbacca is under that helmet lol. Just like wearing VR just sign of the horns.
We haven't got the lap up. Bro, I'm sweating my tits off. But this is a way to help.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm sweating my tits off.
You've never
Like I
looked
can
so
feel
good,
how much
dude.
wet my fingers are
Face green
because of
smiling.
how much my hair is sweating. It's hard to breathe.
Wow, OnlyFans subs going up.
This is mad. I'm a fucking stormtrooper.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Don't forget to leave a like. It's free, everybody loves free, right? We don't care if you can breath. This is hilarious.
That was a fair effort. That was a fair effort, guys. Pat on the back for that one.
It just occurred to me that the opposite of artificial intelligence is real stupid.
We'll do it in this one next time.
So good. Moist.
I can't see shit.
Damn.
No way.
Doing well though for 2 lap on game on this track. I'm old,
No
not
way.
obsolete.
No.
Helmet testing, what's the fastest? What did Darth Vader say when he walked into a vegetarian restaurant? I find your lack of steak disturbing. Eyes. Cowboys and men are 2 totally different breeds.
That one's way too hard. Like, literally, the visors are fogging up. That shit would look cooler. Like, that's probably gonna look really cool on the stream.
Hey Brixby, just another slap a test.
What's up, Dave?
You eat your
And we
last
can do
hawk.
This one I can kind of see out.
Oh, I can breathe in this one. Yeah, that's good.
True cowboys are the ones who aren't afraid to get dirty.
And I can breathe. This should be
Have to
my
get
racing
busy
bike,
with
100%.
creating some combos
This is
but
perfect.
wanted to pass by and drop
is
a like
perfect.
off.
Oh, what a cow. Oh no, but it looks so funny on screen apparently.
We are helmet combo testing.
Okay.
LOL lone SETI. I'm going to have nightmares.
We're getting famous. We're gonna become a meme. Yeah, very hard to believe. Bro, my lap still hasn't been invalidated.
I understand now. This world doesn't belong to them,
Does it look
it
funny?
belongs
Like,
to
I'm
us.
talking, but
Victory
the
hand.
mask is featureless. Oh.
What would you like to see more of from Jester? Feel free to suggest new things, what he should do more of and also less of.
Heaps fun.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Jester's is
gonna look hilarious.
Raphael. Dolores's is Leonardo.
That shit's gonna look hilarious. Oh, I'm a sweaty mess after that.
What is he talking about, lol?
Even sitting in the pits. Is there what? Can you not? That's stupid. Can I turn the car off? I don't know what I'm talking about. And thanks, B. I appreciate that, man. There is a way to turn the car off, isn't there? Because, like, the wheel does not stop. Even when the car's in neutral, the wheel does not stop. It is like non-stop.
You can switch off, yes.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I should do it, eh? I don't think I have it mapped. You can engine map in this. I didn't know that.
Cause you got ignition start also.
Yeah, there's so many settings, bro. And like on a Logitech wheel, you don't have fucking much that you can actually assign. Wait, they've got the Hyundai. Do they have?
Explicit language may be heard
Is
through
that
this
just 'cause it's at the
stream,
north?
not
Do they have
recommended
Hyundais
for
in this?
children.
That would be cool.
To turn off hit wheel with stormtrooper mask.
True. How did it look? I gotta have a look back. Was it stupid? Oh my god. What a wanker. That's just gonna, like, some of my haters, that's just gonna give them more fuel. And I love it. What a wanker. Look at me. The Red Hood helmet looked a bit... The Stormtrooper one looked the most comical. The Red Hood helmet looked the coolest. The Joker one just looks creepy. It does look creepy, doesn't it? That's hilarious. That's legit. I was fully driving around. Oh, that was so bad, guys. Should do it, huh? What about even this one, Lousy? This one be for you. Look at this. I think we've pulled this one out before. Because this one I could be alright, actually. Never mind the head. What does everybody want? A little head. What about this one? Oh yeah, fucking too easy, mate. Even have the headphones still on. We should rename our channel. The Lucha GT or fucking, I don't know, what could we call it? Just a Mysterio.
Glad I choose that moment to tune back
How
in.
bad we look. Booyaka booyaka.
Where's
with
the
hair
body
and
O
shit.
in the bedroom?
We look like Sin Cara, bro. 619?
619.
Shout out Rey Mysterio. Let's go. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Let's go. We'll get all the shorts out of this shit. We'll just create shorts out of me going through my mask and helmet collection, mate. And we'll give more fuel for the people that don't like nerdy stuff. Because they love to call me a fucking nerd. Shit. Because I like things outside of car racing. Let's go. This is mad. This is comfortable. I can breathe. Fucking loose. You know, being the greatest luchador in the world, sometimes you just gotta find a hobby outside of wrestling. You know, when your son is a little asshole, you gotta take some time away from the ring, get a hobby. My hobby just happens to be sim racing. I've been very lucky throughout my wrestling career, been very well paid, wrestled for 30 years.
LOL.
Never found anything more relaxing and enjoyable. Besides 619 someone's head off than driving around ACC.
As Loops would say, brilliancy. Rolling on the floor laughing.
You know, this
Blue
reminds
steel
me of that
pose
time
on
where I
camera,
fought
frozen
Eddie
LOL.
Guerrero for my first cruiserweight title. Went home.
Lone Seti rolling on the floor laughing.
My wife. That was the day Dominic was conceived. Now he's just a little fucking deadbeat son. I hate him. Little asshole. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Rey Mysterio. WWE. Just giving them fuel, mate. I'm a fucking nerd. And I like being a nerd. And I like wrestling. And wrestling's fake. Wrestling's cool. Does that upset you? Does that upset people? I know it upsets people. The Joker, does the Joker upset you? Were you secretly like a closeted Joker cosplayer and you just see my epic Joker cosplay and like, I'm gonna hate this guy because he does a better Joker than me? Is that it, guys? The ones that really don't like nerds? Cheech? Is that it? Ones that don't like wrestling.
You needs a short, we got 10 minutes.
Savage. Oh God! With the steel chair! This is ridiculous. I need a short, we got 10 minutes. Mate, I got hours of this shit. I got rooms full of this shit. I can fucking stream as a stormtrooper. Full-blown stormtrooper. Ready? Oh! Oh! Yeah, you can go so hard. This speed indicator, line indicator, whatever, it's too generous. Well, not too like it's too careful. It's almost like I Gran Turismo on the line. Like it loses its color, telling you when you slow down too early, way too early. And if you listen to it, you'll drive around like fucking grandma. Yeah. You've almost got to push it to the red every time. And that's what I have not been doing at all. It's completely different to like Gran Turismo motorcycle driving line. It's just insane. It's more like F1s, but as if you were a pace car. Yeah, I need to start like risking like constantly. Where are we? That almost threw me out of the chair. Oh, that's so fucking sexy. That turn doesn't feel anything like it does in Gran Turismo. It doesn't feel banked enough. Ooh. This thing sounds so good. Ah! Wrong button, and I'm still
Pit
driving.
stop,
What
then
the
quick
fuck?
wrestling move.
That's mad. That's so mad. That head just freaked me out there. Fucking creepy head. Look at it. Looks like fucking the Mad Max chick. Pit stop and a quick wrestling move, true. Get the hot tag. That would be hilarious. Imagine that. So like, I like indicate for the hot tag, I jump off camera, and then I come back on as like someone else, like Hulk Hogan or something. Ooh yeah, brother.
Now drive with the shield on your arm.
This ACC. I have you know, I once drove in the Daytona 500 to Florida in 1979. It was around the same time I was going to be the bassist for Metallica. Now drive with the shield. Oh, nah, that's impossible. I do have the shield. Like that would be impossible. I could probably drive with the title. We could do that, or like, I don't know, win the race, get the title or whatever. But the shield's legit. It's literally mounted to his arm, man. I've got the Batman mask. I've got heaps of shit. I got cowboy hats. I've thought about doing the cowboy hat stream for a little while. I've got heaps of shit that I could pull out. Like, for entertainment value and just dumb things and for looking like a dumb person, 100% I could do. That shit just comes naturally to me. Like, it's not embarrassing at all to me. It's funny. It's fun. It's like that chick, that video, years old now, the chick in the Chewbacca mask, the mum, and she's bought her kid a Chewbacca mask, and like, when you talk, it like makes the Wookiee noises, and she's just filming like a selfie. And she's just laughing at herself and making the Wookiee noises and laughing. It's the most like, that is me. Like, that would be me.
Get the chaps out, Jester.
There's no shame in being a nerd and liking all these things. Like, and anybody who like genuinely has that view of like, you fucking nerd, you fucking kid, like, they're sad, bro. Like, their life must be so fucking stuck up and miserable.
Face green
and
smiling.
And just shit. Get the chaps out. I got the chaps, mate. You know, I've got the chaps. We've got them. You've seen the photos. You know what one would be sick? But this would be hard to do. I'd have to fix it. But this one, like, imagine that. Imagine streaming. Like, you're hearing me talk. Like Joe.
New series driving with Jest.
Fucking
new outfit every day.
Streamer. Fuck, he's a fucking dickhead. Like, I'm the king of the wasteland. Doesn't his cunt know? Like, fucking, don't fuck with me, bro. I'm #1 streamer. I'm fucking king of Victoria, mate. I got 500 fucking subs, okay? How many of you fucking got, Mad Max? Fuck you. Be pretty stupid, wouldn't it?
That's Daily Race a helmet.
Hey? That want to be mad. Mad. But yeah, I could do it first. But it's too much effort, mate. Too much effort. That's Daily Race A helmet. 100% Loudsy. That's actually perfect. Don't become addicted to DR. You will resent its absence.
Face green
The
smiling.
wasteland. A BB driver can be the greatest warrior Kaz has seen. But yeah, I could do it. But it's like, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Like, it could be a gimmick. 100%. Like, people have wanted me forever. And there's no way I could do it because of the headphones. And just the sweatiness of it. Like, people have wanted me to do a full stream as the Joker. Staying in character is incredibly hard to do. Like, permanently. For hours on end. It's incredibly hard to do. The makeup. It'll be a mess. Like, it's a mess when you go to a fucking convention. It's a Jester hat. I could wear a Jester hat. Like, literally, like the fucking, the profile, what is it, the fucking page one. I've got one exactly like this. Exactly like that, except it's red and black with the bells. Fucking Jester, Rasta style.
Underscore Jester.
I've got heaps of it though. There's so much. Casey Jones mask. That one I could race in 100% because I could breathe in it. Like, easily that would probably be the best one because it's got the grill on the mouthpiece and the eyes. Mate, there's a whole fucking Batman suit behind me. Like, that's who's holding the shield, bro. That's fucking Batman. It's got the title on him and shit. So yeah, it could be done. It'd be funny. Be fun. As you can see, there's a lot of them around me. Like when I have the camera blown up, you can see at least 5 immediately around me. But there's a lot. I've got a few Mando ones. The Wonder Woman outfit, 100% lousy. 100%.
You could wear your
crown,
Wonder Woman
actually.
outfit.
That'd be a good one for a stream. And suit me, seeing as I need to get a haircut. Also, anybody that ever tells you to get a haircut is secretly jealous that you've got beautiful long hair. And they don't. But this would be great for a stream. But again, there ain't no way I'm wearing a headset with it. I'd have to have like earphones or whatever. But imagine streaming in that.
Some cool stuff there, Jester.
What, fucking sitting back in the chair wearing this.
Righto,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
sick.
hit the fart sack. A good laugh jest. Catch you legends next time.
There we go. Neil. No worries, joking.
See you jockin'.
Oh, yeah, it's just dumb shit, Lounsey. It's all collectibles and stuff, mate. Ferbs knows. Ferbs gets it. He's the same. Probably not to this level. But he's definitely got his collectibles and shit. He gets it. I'm sure if he had like a fucking perfect casted Jason mask or something, he'd love it. There's some really good Freddy latex masks out there. I've got some mates who got ones like that. You put it on, it's like skin
Sign
tight.
of the
It's the realest
horns.
looking shit ever. But yeah, it's fun. It is fun. I haven't done it for years, but I've still got all the stuff. I want to actually sell some of it. Some of the helmets I want to get rid of. They're worth quite a lot of money. They're really good detail. But the Red Hood ones are just so particular. Like, he's such a niche character, and he hasn't even really had his run in the movies yet. Like, so no one really knows him. Loki, different story. I've got the scepter. I've got the crown. They'd be worth money. All 3D printed and shit. Like, except the Mando helmet is like a proper cast. Like, the exact same as what they have in the movie. Like, I don't know what it's made out of. It's like some silicon resin thing. They put it in a mold and pop it out and then fucking clean it all up and shit. But I got it from someone who's like a part of the official Australian 501st. Like, they're the guys who go to like the Good Friday appeal and shit as the stormtroopers. And they're not cheap either, because like the official ones, that like you've got to have like a permission to make them essentially from Disney, which is why you have to buy them. Like, you can't make them yourself. You can't even have the 3D files. They'll fucking sue you. let's run a proper fucking lap. I'll try to. Bloody fooling around. Being a dickhead. Yeah, good for a laugh. Hope you guys are just I seen at the footage. It's pretty funny, especially the head that wobbles. Get this slap done. Trying to get it recorded. That's all we want. Doesn't even have to be quick. What would be quick here? In on ACC, like what is it? What's group 3 here? 8 minutes 10? Something like that? GT7? Yeah? 8 minutes 10. Usually the times in ACC are 3-4 seconds a lap slower. They're a bit more realistic. So I've got no idea what a quick lap will be here, or what it should be with this engine. Oh, that, I just realised the view I'm in, and hell, that's actually making me race way better. Oh, that's horrible, being outside the car. Listen to that. That's the first time I've been on bumper view in a long time, and I didn't even realise I was on it. It just felt natural. And that just feels too wrong now, like the bonnet feels too big. I genuinely think this is best. This is too much. On the TV, this TV, like how big it is, this gives me motion sickness because the head is moving around on its own accord. Like it helps for looking into stuff, but it gives you motion sickness. Like, it helps. It definitely feels more realistic for like looking into turns and shit, but it just like it doesn't feel like it's like my body's attached to it. This does. This feels like I'm in the seat and all I can see is the steering wheel. And like my head's fucking strapped in. But for driving hard and fast, I think. Yeah, no, I know.
That's the view I use, helmet view.
It's just too much. I've got like a 70-inch TV and I'm pretty close to it. It's too much. Like, VR a bit different. It's just your eyes, you know, like you've got no outside vision. Tell you what though, the track feels a little bit easier in this than it did in Assetto Corsa, but I guess in Assetto Corsa you're mostly going to have roadcasts for it. Like it's not as brutal as I thought it was going to be. Like even this, I thought that's what the wheel would be like all the time on this track, but it just might be that I don't have it turned up enough. Like 280. Yeehaw. That is a very deceptive turn. It's much deeper in this than it is in Gran Turismo. Much deeper. invalidate it. Fucking hell, that's hard. Oh, invalidated. It's just too easy to do in this view. I think this is the way I should be playing this game, to maximise actual aggression and racing line. I think this is the way I should play ACC. Because I can't see like the outsides of the cars or know where the edge of the track limit is when I'm in the cockpit view without being able to move my own head around. I can't deal with the head view. This is way better. Oh no. Oh.
I did an 8.47 in AMG GT3 on engine map 2.
That's sick. It feels like a roller coaster in this game. Genuine roller coaster. You have to turn, and it's not even the steering ratio.
In GT7 I do it in 8.32.
This is just in general, you have to turn more. You have to put more angle into the car. It doesn't have those built-in assist that Gran Turismo does. You've only got as much grip as your, like all levels of traction are allowing you to. Tyre, tarmac, mechanical. And you can lose all of them, any one of them, and have a disaster. But yeah, I can definitely see myself hot lapping the shit out of this in the future, just to even try and get a video of an absolutely mega lap at this place. And then put my footage with the game replay footage. Because even though Gran Turismo looks better, I've always really enjoyed the way this game does its replays and all the levels of cameras that you get access to. Like imagine a chopper cam.
Scarborough. Fur Daddy waving hand.
Oh. Did an A47 in the AMG on engine map 2, was that just to, like, so you could dump it a bit more? 832. So it was like the 810s was like the freaks, yeah? Yeah, that's a lot of time difference, man. Wait, are you playing this on controller too, Sparrow? Or have you been back on the wheel for it? Because I didn't even think it'd be possible on controller, bro. But maybe they've made it a lot better on controller now.
Both.
Oh.
But the 8.47 was on controller.
I don't control. Especially on PS4 controls now, I reckon it feels mental. Probably the most violent a controller would ever be. Besides like doing Rad Rumble in Fallout. Come on, 280. Let's go. He gets around in second. Well, that was an 839 and it was invalidated. Yeah, that's I can risk getting near the walls and shit because I can see how close it is. Sausage send yeet. That's sick. Now that I know first every time. That's so sick. That's what happens when you start going full send. That happened so violently and so quickly, and I got yeeted. This is brutal, but I like it. So how much is that? This is like 6 meg. 35 minutes.
Guys,
Whoa,
guys,
so save
I'm
the whole
dead,
thing.
guys.
So you can save the whole things now. Up to 950 meg. Yeah, that's sick. 35 minutes and it's 6 meg. Oh yeah, I was dead there, bro. I was so dead. That's mad. It used to save like fucking 6 minutes or some shit, bro. It was so hard to do edits. Yeah, mad. Fucking took me that long to even attempt a lap. Oh, no, don't quit. So how do I bring up the telemetry and shit? Toggle HUD. Here we go. Play. What about views? How do we do views? Here we go. There's the chopper cam, that's bad. Game views. I love these ones. I've always loved these ones. Yeah, that's bad. Just the amount of views you have. Love it. But yeah, I might do some of it off stream tomorrow, because definitely if I'm not talking or not, I'll be in the zone. It already feels so good though, like terrifying, but it feels really good. Like the level of control that's required. It's like you can stuff up so much more than Gran Turismo, but you can also like save it so much more. There's just a feeling of every level of grip. Like I know I keep talking about it, but it's hard to explain it properly. Like it's like in Gran Turismo, it's purely just down to like your tires, you know, and if they're dirty or not. Really, it's like good tires, bad tires, dirty tires. That's the 3 levels of grip. Oh, fucking hell, mate. That was violent, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to start figuring out tuning for
Max
sure on this.
He doesn't know anything about it, but he's already got setups and shit that he could help out with. I think it's more GT4. But yeah, I remember I was starting to, but I still couldn't wrap my head around it properly. I was starting to learn about the brakes and diverting temperature though, to try and keep your brakes warm, stop them from freezing up. And I remember always like pumping up the PSI on the tyres before the races and shit. There was a lot to it, but very, very different to the way you set up a car in Gran Turismo. Probably, because Gran Turismo is like you can set them up properly, but you can also just like have times where you just can entirely break a car and it works and it shouldn't. Like statistically, you're meant to be like making it worse, and it's silly like that. But I know that like bona fide tunes exist in Gran Turismo still. It's definitely a thing. But yeah, I think like it was the same last time. If I get in a lobby and there's 3, 4, 5 guys that I know that I can be comfortable around, like I know it's going to be really good. But yeah, it's not like I don't think I'm gonna dive into this obsessively at all, and still definitely keep the Gran Turismo as my thing, especially like Trans Am, road cars, etc. But straight up, and I said this years ago too, before GT7, GT racing is better on ACC. Straight up. Not even racing around other people, not about the AI. Just how it feels is better. It's more realistic. I wish that we could get physics like this transported over to race car type stuff in Gran Turismo. That'd be the goal. It's still got its downfalls, but it's like, obviously if you get into the groups and the seasons and shit like that, it'd be really good. Bit of diversity, give us something different to look at, but I'm enjoying it so far. Like it hasn't been as, and I think I'm very glad that it saved my wheel settings. Thank God
I agree,
didn't have to
thumbs
go through
up.
that again. That was one of the worst experiences ever, trying to set it up and get the wheel feeling like not only alive, but just like you're controlling it. And already being back on it, I want to turn it up more. Like you heard the wheel, it's going mental, but I already want to turn it up more and feel that constant rigidness in the wheel, like a real car. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I know once I'm in a lobby with you slappers, like you've got it, Lansy got it, so that alone. You know, on a weekend, Sunday shit show, if we get into a fucking random multiplayer lobby and it's just us three driving around each other, we're going to have a fucking ball. Same thing we do on Gran Turismo, isn't it? We don't need the Group 3 and the Group 4 and 15 people in our lobbies. We just need our mates. So, I'm looking forward to it. Same as, like, you know, back in the day playing it with Auto and Muzz. There was quite a few of us that were playing it back then, and it was a ball. So yeah, I'm glad I reinstalled it. I know I've been salty about it, about the fucking people jumping ship, and I'm sure that when GTWS comes back, they'll all come back.
Definitely thumbs up.
But they're all going to get replaced by a new bunch of kids that are going to think their shits don't stink, and that's how it is. But I'm sure that there is absolutely that type of establishment already in this game. So I want nothing to do with either side of it. I don't want to ever get too competitive ever again, except for like series that I am conducting and racing with my friends. Was not healthy for me. Not only the time you have to put into it, but just the mentality it would put you in, constantly having to do well or win or whatever. Look at me today in the skyline, like frustrated but having a laugh, like just wrecking myself and just having a laugh, like even starting up the front, not expecting to win, expecting to choke, like, so it's inevitable. Anyways, enough dribble. We've had a lot of dribble today. It's been pretty good. The little bit of controversy and drama and stuff that I indirectly got involved in has actually turned out to work well for me. I've gained quite a few subs out of it. I'm not saying that dude's going to lose any, nor should he. But yeah, the standards came out and the words and stuff, and you know what I'm like when I take a breath and actually talk sensibly and make sense of things. I can actually be a sensible guy.
Thanks for the look at Nords and the fun cheers.
Gimmick that I live up to all the time. So I'm glad that I had this discussion and there were a lot of people watching. Yeah, no, it's really, really good, Lansy. It's really good. But yeah, I'm genuinely glad we had that discussion. It was an honest, no holds barred discussion, and I don't think there's anything that I said there that could be thrown back at me like I did wrong or am saying anything wrong. So to be supported by you guys, to also have us like whatever prior history, anything, like they've got their own opinions. Like if I've established an opinion of someone without knowing the opinions of the people I respect, and then they come in with those opinions, I'm like, well, it's like a dog with a good sense of a person. I was spot on the money, so it made me feel good. Not the drama, not the stuff that it's happening to the other boys. but just about my own views on it and my own character and knowing when to pull my head in, etc. It made me feel good. So I genuinely appreciated the honest, in-depth discussion. It was good fun. We will do some Trans Am tomorrow night, high speed ring, and I think throughout the week just going to straight out practice the 1 hour races. I don't think there's any point trying to do a half-hour stint and still fit in all 3 tyres when that's not at all what we'll be doing in the race. So I think, you know, probably every night throughout the week we'll just run 1 or 2 races a night. It's entire race length, but it's only an hour and it's high speed ring, and we're going to need it, especially to practice in the wet. You can get your car set up all you like with high speed ring and feel good, and then the moment that rain comes, it's a completely different car. So it's going to be very, very, very important this week. And like I'll stress to the guys that are going to be around on the weekend to try and make it into the lobbies and get some practicing, because you're really going to need it. You're really going to need it for this one. If you haven't driven high speed ring in the wet yet, you're going to suffer. And therefore we will all suffer with you, or because of you. So that's to everyone. But I'm keen for it. It's going to be a tough one. It's not a strength for me. I've got no idea what car I'm going to use, but I'm going to have to genuinely test and tune, dry, wet, everything, get a setup going for me. Because it's not going to be about like consistency of getting around the track. It's going to be about when the rain comes, of surviving that. That's what I need. The rest of it's irrelevant. It's just getting through that wet patch because it gets so bad. So keen. Look forward to it. We'll get some shorts out of the last few streams. I was going to do an ACC one from when I was fucking around last night, but I reckon what we've got here today will probably be better. Get some shorts out. Yeah, I might test this privately tomorrow, see if I can get some good footage or a good lap in. If I can get at least like what, 8:47, 8:30, so in between that, 8:40 basically, if I can get around.